What's up, guys? So this is my first video vlog. We're heading out to Las Vegas and I decided, well, what the heck, I got the camera, my brother-in-law's coming with me, we're gonna head out to Vegas. He's actually gonna be doing some stuff. So anyhow, I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. I want to show you this product that I have from Corsair. It is the Voyager Air and I want to put it through its test. For those of you that don't know about this product, well, I'm going to be talking to you guys about it, and it's been out for probably what, like a year now? About
a year, yeah.
Yeah, a year now. So basically what it is, it's a 1 terabyte hard drive that you can connect up to 5 devices, and all these devices will basically connect to this. Kind of creates its own like Wi-Fi hotspot per se. And then what happens is you can stream movies, play, you know, your audio, watch, you know, a couple pictures. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually watch a movie. We brought the trusty iPad here. We're gonna kind of ghetto rig it since we don't have any built-in televisions or anything like that. And we're gonna see how good it works. So let me show you the size. Let me kind of open this up. It's very small. Matter of fact, can I borrow your Nexus 5? Just to kind of give you a size comparison, this is a Nexus 5 and then this is the Voyager Air. As you can see, it's literally the size of a Nexus 5, just to kind of give you a size comparison. However, thickness wise, and I'll kind of bring it up a little closer here, it's slightly thicker. I'm going to take a guess. What do you think, 2 or 3 Nexus 5s together?
I'd say about 3.
3? Yeah, it's about 3 Nexus 5 thickness. And it has, I believe, a 6200 milliamp battery. So let me show you guys up here if you guys can see this. Here's the power button, and I fully charged this, so we'll see how long it lasts. So as you can see, the power LED, I'm not sure if you guys can see that, is on. And then here's the Wi-Fi. So you can turn the Wi-Fi on and off because you can actually connect to it directly via USB. It does have a USB 3.0, and if you have a, let's say, home network, this also serves as an NAS, so you can hook it up to your Ethernet port right there in the back. And it does have, of course, the AC inputs to charge the device. And I believe it actually charges using USB 3.0 too. Don't hold me to that, I'll double check, I'll verify that. It'll probably be a little annotation down below if it does charge or not. So anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and, well, we're gonna watch a movie and we'll come back and kind of report. Setup is really easy. All you need to do is download the Voyager Air app, and I'll kind of walk you guys through this, probably do an update video, or I don't know, like I said, this is my first vlog. Let me show you what's inside. So you have your USB 3.0 cord. You have, this is actually really neat. I didn't even show you this. Look at that. Car charger. Car charger, exactly. So that's kind of convenient that they actually throw this in there. You have your wall outlet right here. And of course you kind of just plug this in, I think. Yeah, just kind of slip it all. You know what, let me open it. You guys are like, come on, Armando, do a proper unboxing here. All right, so let's do this so you guys can see. So they do this on purpose for portability. That way you, whenever you go somewhere and travel, it's not connected. So anyhow, I'm not actually gonna connect it, but you just kind of slip this on. You guys have seen this before. And I believe this is an Ethernet. No, this is actually the AC adapter or the AC plug. And that's basically it. A nice little pouch. Look at this.
Carrier pouch.
Carrier pouch. Corsair branding. Pretty nice. And that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and load up the application. Like I said, you download it. Now this does work with Apple's iOS. So you can download it from their store and also the Google Play Store or the App Store on iOS. Very easy. You can set up a password, and I'll go through that a little later once we kind of start jumping into the application. So setup is really easy, and this is one of the reasons why I like this device. So I went ahead and it's on, as you can see, and also the Wi-Fi is also turned on. And once you have everything pretty much on, you can go ahead and open up your glove compartment or whatever, you know, storage place you have inside your car and leave it in there. It's away. I haven't set it up on the iPad. I went ahead and I'll show you guys what I did. So before you do anything, you have to connect to the Wi-Fi. Remember, this creates its own Wi-Fi hotspot, so what you have to do is actually connect to it through your device. So I've already went ahead and did that just to kind of save some time. So, and you know, you guys should already know how to do that. So once you connect to the Wi-Fi, go ahead and load the Voyager Air application. And I've never used it on the iPad, so I don't even know how it works. If it's working properly, you'll see a green symbol down here. So that means it is connected to the hard drive. And let's go ahead and kind of show you some of the settings in here. So the drive name is Voyager Air, and look at that, power battery 100%. So we're at our 100%, so this is going to be good testing. And just to kind of give you guys an idea of the time, it's 12:30. Let me zoom in so you guys can see there. 12:30. So we're going to put it to a test. There's a lot of traffic. What do you think it will take to Vegas?
About 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay, so in 4 hours, we're going to see how much battery we have. We're not going to mess with it, and if we do stop, we'll just leave it on, right? I mean, just to kind of test it. Now you can see there are 2 connected users, and one of the reasons why there's 2 of them, it's because my Nexus 5, as I was playing with it before, it automatically connected to it. I have the password disabled, meaning that if anybody right now around us wanted to connect to it, they have some free movie streaming. Maybe we should charge for a service like that, right? Put a
mobile Netflix.
Yeah, put a password, right? SSID on the side of the car, on the side of the truck. Okay, they have different channels that you can connect, so like if you're having trouble or for whatever reason. There's also pass-through. Pass-through, I believe, it means that you can also be connected to like your home Wi-Fi network and this, something like that. I haven't really looked into that, I'll be quite honest with you. Application, iOS version 1.12. On a side note, there's going to be a huge release or major update to the software. Now let's go ahead and get to where you guys want to see is how this bad boy works. So you can see that if we click on folders, I went ahead and put a lot of movies in here. So there's movies. Local means just local content on the iPad, and you can transfer from your iPad to the Voyager Air. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh,
so yeah, so for example, if you, let's say you take pictures on a trip and you want to go ahead and move them over from your phone or tablet to the Voyager Air, you can actually do that. So anyhow, I thought you should know about that. By the way, he's going to, where are you going in a week?
I'm going to Korea and Japan.
Nice, and I'm gonna let you borrow it. So you're gonna have to let me know how it goes. Maybe we'll do a follow-up video and you can
Alright.
come back. Okay, folders, let's go ahead and go to movies. Avatar, there it is. Check this out, I'm gonna hit play. Now, I'm not sure if it's gonna work the same way as it did on my Nexus 5, but when I was scrubbing through the actual play, here, I'll show you. So here's the little scrubbing thing. Here, let me go ahead and show you guys here. Look how fast this works. Watch this. As soon as I let go, boom, it begins to play. Now we can't hear any audio. Let's go ahead and turn it up. You got the nice. Sort of like the movie theater, right? You got popcorn, dude?
No, man, sorry.
Okay, so check this out. You guys can hear it. Now watch, when I scrub, how quick it just like, boom, done. Let's go ahead and move it back here. Boom, done. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. That type of playback is very impressive because remember, we're streaming this. It is not, it almost feels like it's locally stored on your iPad. Remember, there's 2 devices that are connected. One thing that I will try when we get back, or when I get back home and I upload this video, is I'm gonna actually have 5 devices connected streaming movies, and we're gonna see if that type of scrubbing is really quick or how long it takes. So anyhow, guys, we're gonna go ahead and watch a couple of movies, and we'll report back and let you know how battery life is and if we see any other strange anomalies as we drive. Alright, so here's a quick update. We tried playing a movie and the audio didn't work. So we don't know if it's the application. We were able to get video, and for whatever reason the audio wasn't working out. Corsair is doing an update on their application that will support more media files. So for whatever reason it just didn't work. We finally got, what are we watching right now? Man of Steel. I'll show you our awesome setup that we have going on here. And you might not be able to tell because of the glare, but I'll get a little closer there, maybe you can see. So we're gonna be watching Man of Steel. It's still, we're stuck in traffic. So this should be a lot of fun. We'll report back, and yeah, talk to you guys soon. All right, so the movie is now over. We took a little pit stop and decided to go get something to eat. It's 3:41, so essentially, when did we leave? Like around 12, right?
Yeah, we left right at noon.
Right at noon, and then I think we started playing the movie, I think around 12:30, right?
Yeah.
But then we started messing with the device. Anyway, so as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, the credits are rolling. It might be a little hard to see, but I'm gonna go ahead and log in or check out what the battery status is. And we had no issues, right? Everything ran smoothly. It was really nice.
Yeah, we just about to cross the border.
Yep, there's Vegas. Okay, well, not quite yet, but okay. Let's go ahead and go into settings, and the movie's still playing. I guess you guys can see the credits now. What is our battery life? Wow, that's pretty impressive. We're at 68%. And when we went to go eat, we also left the movie on, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we were eating lunch, we decided to just leave it playing and, you know, see how it was going to go. How long is this movie, by the way? Like, whoa! Yeah, let's break the iPad while we're at it. Oops. Let's go ahead and turn this around. Sorry for that little failure there on my part. Let's go ahead and see how long this movie is. Now we kind of, there it is, 2 hours and 16 minutes. Now we did rewind the movie, right? I mean,
a couple of scenes we wanted to watch a couple of times.
Yeah, and then we went to go eat, so we kind of, overall I would say, what, 2 hours and a half? You would say maybe 2:45. So essentially you're looking at a good almost 3 hours of video playback on top of probably, you know, a little over 3 hours of play. So 68%. So that's pretty good. Now you're a math whiz. What does that equate to? Let's see. Let me calculate that. Let's just say let's round it off to 3 hours. Let's just say 3 hours. We have 68%. So it'd be fair.
30%. It's about 1% per hour.
1%. Yeah, that's not bad. No,
it's 1%. You have 33 hours, which are 180 minutes, and we lost 32%, right? So that's about 6.
Now here's something interesting. The iPad was roughly about 80%, somewhere around there. I don't quite remember. And we're actually at 23% now. So essentially you might have a problem with your device holding up, but this definitely is pretty amazing. You could, I would say, oh, and by the way, I was also, while the movie was playing, I was actually streaming it on my Nexus 5. Not a lot, just, you know, a couple of little tests here and there. So I would say you could watch maybe 2 or 3 movies, right? Depending on the time.
As long as your iPad holds out, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go ahead and check the device. Since we just finished, is it hot? Is it, you know, that's something that you guys might want to know. It's actually, what would you say here? I don't know if you can touch that. It's pretty warm, right? I mean, it's not like burning hot, but
it's no hotter than a cell phone.
Right. Yeah, it's warm. It's warm. You know, and we have a still. I believe that when it's starting to die or getting low, this turns different colors. And so far, it's the same color as when I turned it on. But yeah, it's relatively warm. Nothing like too crazy. It's not gonna burn your hands or anything like that. But okay, so I'm gonna leave that on. Probably put another movie just for the sake of this demo and see how much more we can get out of it. So I got both playing it.
Same time?
Yeah, no, one thing on the Nexus 5 or on the ones that have like software keys, you see how you can't get the full.
Go away.
But I'm hoping with the next software update, because that's kind of annoying, you know, that you can't. I don't like that. It doesn't happen on the iPad because it doesn't have, you know, software keys, but that would be no good. What I want to do is I want to test 5 devices synced and see what happens if everybody watches a movie, like what the
Bumpers.
well, just how much the battery would last, because essentially it's, you know, giving,
it's being read by 5 different people.
Right. All right, looks like we are almost in Vegas, and what I've done is I have both devices running the iPad, which is pretty close to dying here. It's got 15% left, and then I have on my Nexus 5 I have another movie running, and essentially I started this at the same time, so you can see the counter, 27 minutes and 42 seconds. So consider this like a mini update of 2 devices playing at the same time. Let's go ahead and take a look at the battery life of the Voyager Air, and I don't know why I exited. Go ahead. I think it was what? Was it 68%? I think it was, right? 68. Let's see what it is now. 68%. We are at, oh wow, look at that, 60%. So it definitely took
a lot more battery.
Yeah, that's
8%
what did we?
In half an hour.
Yeah, 8% in half an hour. And what did we?
Before we were doing 1% every 6 minutes. So
I'm wondering at 5 devices if you can even watch a full movie. That would be an interesting test, which I do plan on doing when I get back home. I'll make sure and put 5 devices, put a different movie, and see after, you know, let's say 2 or 3 hours where it stands. So not bad. It's 60% now. Not bad. So pretty impressive. I like it. We're gonna see what happens when we do further testing later on. So I made it home back safely from Vegas. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and if you also want me to do a follow-up video with all of the different devices connected to it, and of course with the new software update. Make sure you also leave a comment down below if you guys want to see more of these vlog style videos. Your feedback is highly appreciated, and I want to know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you truly enjoyed the video. Until next time, adios.